Yo, 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 yo. Who is here? Who is here? Redman's in the building. Josh Dobbs got cut. I don't know if you know. He is no longer on the team, effective immediately. Michael in the building. Robert in the building. Catherine in the building. Stephanie in the building. Oklahoma in the building. Wotem's in the building. And Jacob in the building. Now, that means all of you have your notifications on and all of you love me to an extent. Consistency in the building. I am lying to myself. Josh Dobbs is on the team, unfortunately for me and my sanity. How are you all feeling this evening? 5:32 Eastern Standard Time. 2:33 West Coast time. 4:33 Central time. No, Dobbs did nothing. The red man's just obsessed with him and his third string skills. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Live stream. Browns. There's some things going on, and I don't know why we always do this, but why Myles Garrett always pops up and always it's his leadership that comes into question. And now we have to talk about it. I didn't plan on talking about Myles Garrett today, but we're going to jump right into it. I'm not going to waste your time. I don't know how long we're going to be here, but you showed up on time, so we're going to talk about it. Today on the NFL Network, Malik Jackson, former Denver Bronco, former Cleveland Brown, questioned Myles Garrett's leadership. He should be more vocal. I'm paraphrasing, in the film room for the young guys, paraphrasing. You can find the clip on the internet of things Myles Garrett should be better at. As far as his leadership goes, his leadership skills. Now, there's two different perspectives how you could look at this. There's two different side of the coins that people are looking at. How are you doing, Ben? I'm doing good. Do I think Myles Garrett needs to be a better leader? No, I don't think he needs to be. I don't think every player needs to be a vocal leader to be successful in being a leader. Not everybody is a vocal leader. Now, Myles Garrett has called out people before, so I can see why some people go, well, if he's going to call out people, he needs to be vocal. He needs to lead people. He needs to be louder in the film room. I'm not one of those guys. All I want Myles Garrett to do is get me sacks, be dominant on the field, and lead us to the playoffs. That's all I want. That's all I care about. I want his play on the field to dictate how he leads. If he is on the field dominating, that's all I care about. If he is giving 165% every single play, then it's going to show on film. When they're looking at the film and your best player, no matter what's going on, if he's running every single play, then the young guys can't take a break. They can't walk. They can't trot. They got to run. If he is showing the effort when he's getting choke slammed, held, throat slapped, that's all I care about, is that he is giving maximum effort. Now, does Malik Jackson know more football than I ever will? Sure. So does my opinion matter more than his? It sure doesn't. But I don't need Myles Garrett to be a rah-rah vocal guy to make him a better or a good leader. I just need him to dominate. I need him to sack. And I don't want us going, which is going to happen, where's Myles at? That's what I don't want to happen during the season. So to answer the question, no. I don't think he needs to be a better leader. What do you guys think? Let's see. What did I miss? D-Hop is going to Cleveland, and I'm doing good. Oh, on the D-Hop train. Okay. How dare he? Football is competitive, so you're going to expect people to call each other out. Myles is strong, high-performing, great-looking young man who misbehaves occasionally. I think that makes him an appealing target. Myles Garrett is the top 10 player in the NFL. He's probably number 5. Okay. What up, AAA? Glad to see you. Your opinion means more to me. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share, hit the like. When you come in, it's like 0.4 seconds to hit the like button. It's 0.4 to hit the like button. I promise. Salute, Coach Dude. How are you doing? I think OWF has won every match. You know what, OWF? I'm at this point, I think your writers need to do better because I think you need to lose. I think I'm going to call Vince McMahon and have him write for your wrestling promotion. Something has to be done. That's just my opinion. Gmail, what up? I did not see the video you sent me, Robert. You've sent it on Facebook. I haven't been paying attention very much to Facebook today. I've been on Twitter for the most part. What up, Michael? So that's my opinion on the Myles Garrett. You guys let me know. Does he need to be more vocal? Does he need to be more rah-rah? Now, a lot of people have said, you know, Nick Chubb is quiet and nobody says nothing about him. It's not brought about Nick Chubb. He doesn't say a word. And everybody loves Nick Chubb. Now, I'm not going to go that route because Nick Chubb doesn't say anything about anybody. He doesn't talk about anything. So I'm not really going to compare that because I don't think that's a good comparison because he doesn't say anything. When we lose, he doesn't call out anybody. When we win, he just does the mandatory press conference that he has to do. So I'm not going to draw that comparison because Myles Garrett, when he's frustrated, he will let it be known. So I'm not going to go that far and say, well, nobody says anything to Nick Chubb about Nick Chubb. So I'm not going to go that far. But I will say, I don't care about Myles Garrett not talking. Do your talking on the field. Get me 3 sacks, 2 sacks in the game, a strip fumble, and a little dance after you do it, and I'm fine. So I disagree with Malik Jackson. Just bringing more divide into Browns fans, Malik Jackson. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Malik. Jacob, I disagree with that. I would not trade Amari Cooper for D-Hop. No. Amari Cooper is a stud. I need both of them or keep Amari. I'm not trading him. I think he's going to be amazing this year. Let your actions speak for your words. You fired somebody. Not Oklahoma is firing people. Consistency, just make, You know what? Consistency. He just carrying the stream. Just carrying the stream. He just met the donation goal by himself. I wasn't even going to say anything. Wasn't going to say anything. 40. Do I even have sounds? Do I even have sounds today? I do. My sounds are back, chat. My sounds are back. My sounds are back.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Was that loud for you? Or is that just me? Was that loud? Was that loud? Or was that me? That seemed extra loud.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
That's a little better. Thank you, Consistency. Just made the donation goal. This dude, I appreciate you, man. Listen, look. Hold on. Lights are on. Okay. I thought I forgot a light. Appreciate you, Consistency. Thank you very much.
Here comes the money.
You get a third one. You get a third one. My guy.
Here comes the money.
He can be just as good as a leader by leading by example. I agree, AAA. Let your actions speak for you like Chubb. I agree, Robert. At least we all in agreement. This is, I agree. Coach Dude says, honestly, if we don't make the playoff this year, Coach Kev needs to axe ASAP. And to Myles, no, he doesn't need to be vocal. Just ball out and let that do the talking. Coach Dude, AAA. Who else said it? Was that it? Coach Dude, AAA? I think Robert. Robert are all kind of in the same thinking of me. That makes me think I might be doing something right. And Coach Dude wanted to throw a bonus in there. If we don't make the playoffs, Coach Kev, get the axe. And Consistency has been saying that too. Stefanski, man, listen. You could be in trouble. You could be in trouble. One more match and you fired him. You want a storyline. This dude. What about Myles Garrett, OWF? What do you think? What is your opinions about that? I don't think you've said, or if you did, I don't know if I missed it. He is consistent, Michael. Appreciate you, Consistency. Thank you very much. Well, they should trade Donovan People-Jones for D-Hop. Interesting, Jacob, that you say that. We got a little bit more. We got something on a DPJ coming up here in a little bit. Where's your Dobbs emoji? I'm not wasting my time on a Dobbs emoji. I don't make emojis for backups. Only starters get emojis here. Backups don't get emojis, Michael. A backup. Imagine me making a backup emoji. Myles definitely more emotional. Proof was the helmet shot on Rudy? Is his name Rudy? Rudolph? Oh, Rudolph. Rudy Rudolph. DPJ will be our guy in the future. He's going to be our guy in the future. Are you guys psychic? Did you guys see the show notes, Robert and Jacob? Are you guys psychic? Let me know. Before we go to the next topic. I got two main topics today. Are you guys psychic? Huh? Disagree. Depends who's available. Can't start all over again. What are you talking about, Gmail? Depends who's available. Gmail, what are you talking about? Did I miss something? Before I move on. No show notes? Okay, I'm just checking. Gmail, talk to me. When you say depends who's available, before I move on. Before I move on. Give Gmail a second. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I try to make sure that I catch everything, because I do miss stuff sometimes. Well, the next topic is DPJ. I'm sure Gmail will let me know if I missed something or not. What up? What up, boy? borderline bodybuilding, formerly known as Billy the Goat. DPJ, will he be a bust? Oh, Stefanski. Okay, got you. That's a very good point, Gmail. Very good point. Very good point. Starting all over would be tough. And that's something to think about. Speaking of DPJ, will he be a bust this season? Now, I didn't come up with that, okay? So before you yell at me, this was not from me, all right? Now, if you've been watching my videos, I was perusing the internet again, and on your screen, you will be seeing it here in about 2.22 seconds. Brown's rising star playmaker projected as a bust this season. See, I don't make this stuff up. I just peruse the internet and I find things, and I found it very interesting. So I scroll down a little bit. This is live. So I'm doing a video in sorts live for you guys. It came from Alex Ballatin of Bleacher Report, and he predicted that the biggest bust of the Browns 2023 season will be Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now, I got to get back to me and then back to you and see what you guys are saying. Our receivers put up decent numbers with that QB play last year. I'm late on a date with Miss Django, so what up, Django? What up, Django? How you doing, my guy? Talk to you later, man. Appreciate you. With this roster, a good coach would love to coach it on paper. We have a top 15 roster. Aaron Donald is the best in the NFL. Number 2 actually might be Myles Garrett. What do you think Myles Garrett should be ranked? I don't know if you've seen my video on edge rushers. If you haven't, Jacob, you should watch it on the channel. He's ranked number 2 behind Joey Bosa, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem. He was number 2 in sacks last year, tied number 2 in sacks. I don't have a problem. I do think Aaron Donald is the best defensive lineman in football until proven otherwise. I think Myles Garrett is right behind Aaron Donald, and I think he has the chance this year with the defensive line talent to actually help him to become number 1. I don't think he's going to get triple teamed this year and choke slammed. He may get DDT'd a couple times, but I think he has a chance to become number 1. But we will see. But I do agree with number 2. I think Aaron Donald, he's just a monster. At the defensive tackle position, he still dominates the way he does. I still go with number 1, Aaron Donald, and I have no problem with it. Okay, so back to the DPJ thing. So what do we think? Now, his reasoning was for saying he was a bust. If you haven't read the article or if you haven't seen it, number 1 was he had 92 targets last year. And he's saying the reason he had so many targets is because it was Amari Cooper and then DPJ, and that's it. David Njoku had to be targeted out of necessity. Aaron Schwartz is absolutely not good, putting it nicely, and there was nobody else to go to. David Bell really wasn't ready, and there's nothing else. And now, with the additions of Elijah Moore, Marquise Goodwin, Cedric Tillman, DPJ is not going to get the targets. And this is supposed to be the year when he puts it all together. He doesn't think that DPJ will, and that Elijah Moore may jump over him and become that number 2 target. And who knows, maybe somebody else will become number 3. So that was his reasons for Donovan Peoples-Jones becoming a bust this season. That's paraphrasing it. Of why he said he would be a bust. So do you agree with, I forgot his name that quick. What was his name? I forgot his name. Let me look real quick. Showed you how much I care about that guy. Alex Ballatin. Do you agree with him? Yes or no? The article was ridiculous. Oh, Stephanie already read it. So I gave you the cliff notes. We have to stop the revolving door of coaches and QBs or we will never go anywhere. XRP Army. Never heard of the Alex guy before. Jacob, you agree with it. Okay. Or maybe you agree with something else I did. That was a late time that I read that. So I don't know. You may agree with something else. I apologize. Sorry I'm coming in and out, but DPJ better not be a bust this season. Schwartz needs to go. Waste of money. Brown should cut David Bell and Anthony Schwartz. We got too much wide receivers. No. I think he will be fine. I think Bell will be okay in the future. We can't cut David Bell yet, Jacob. Slow it down, my guy. Excuse me? David Bell, after 1 year with 2 different quarterbacks, you want to cut David? Ring my bell already? Jacob, my friend, my confidant, my brother. Give him a chance. Now, Anthony Schwartz, I can't defend him anymore. I tried. And the chat knows I tried. If you ever been to my watch parties, I tried. I can't anymore. But David, ring my bell. We got to give him a chance. We got to give him a chance, at least. At least. I still think Alex blah blah is wrong. Alex blah blah. His logic is flawed. Browns over a cap next year by a lot. Need to pay for production only. DPJ. Corey, do you know my real name? It's Billy, right? Bill. It's Billy. Unless Billy's not your real name. Cut Schwartz, though, please. About Aaron Donald. Oh, about Aaron. Okay, Jacob. What about DPJ? Okay, so my thoughts. I don't think DPJ is going to be a bust this season. Do you see any reason they haven't cut Schwartz yet? Speed. That's the only thing I could think of. They might use him on punt returns. That's all I got, Robert. That's it. Kick returns. Coach dude, I hate the pick of Schwartz in the first place. We wasn't that good at Auburn. We kept 6 2 years ago and 5 last year. That's the only thing I could think of. Who's the I always forget his name. We got him from Chicago. He got hurt in training camp last year. He was supposed to be our punt returner. I always forget his name. He's short. What is his name? I know somebody's going to help me out. I know somebody knows what I'm talking about. Is it Jakeem Grant? Jakeem Grant, right? Yeah, I think it's his name. I don't know. Because he was supposed to be the punt returner. He got hurt last year. That's something I can think of. But back to DPJ. I don't think he's going to be a bust. I don't. I can see your real name is Brandon. Oh. Okay, Billy the GOAT, a.k.a. Brandon.
Here comes the money.
Thank you for the $5 donation.
Here comes the money. Here comes the
Brandon, my guy.
Money talk.
Here comes the
Thank you for the $5 donation. Donation. Yeah, Jakeem Grant last year. I was right. Thank you, Coach Dude. He was supposed to be the punt returner extraordinaire. So I don't know who's going to be the punt returner this year. But I don't think DPJ is going to be a bust. Now, I can see what Alex was trying to go there, saying there's more weapons this year, saying there's more opportunities for receivers, more targets. But I don't agree. Now, here's why. DPJ, I believe, has gotten better every single year. And I think the better the quarterback, the better the receiver is going to be. And Deshaun Watson is the best quarterback that he's had in his career coming this year. And I think this is the best year he's going to have, regardless if he does have better teammates. I don't like that logic. Well, he's got better teammates, so I don't know. That's good. So that means less attention to him. Less attention means better output. More attention on Elijah Moore, on Amari Cooper, means one-on-ones for DPJ. So I don't think he's going to be a bust this year. I actually think he's going to be better than what he was last year. Unless your definition of a bust is not scoring 10 touchdowns and having 1,000-something yards, then maybe, yes, he'll be a bust. But I don't think Donovan Peoples-Jones will be a bust, because a bust means you absolutely suck. So no, I don't agree. Grant or Schwartz won't make the team. It's been who's a better receiver between the two. So you don't think Grant or Schwartz won't make the team? Interesting. DPJ in the slot this year is dangerous. So you don't think Elijah won't be in the slot? You think DPJ will be in the slot? It's also difficult to be on the most of the time. If you get fewer chances, you know every chance matters. Good point. Good point. But I don't think he'll be a bust. So I disagree with Alex Ballantyne. If I had to pick one of them that won't make it, Coach Dude, I think Schwartz is gone. I mean, he just can't catch. He can't catch. He cannot catch. And it's just a fact. You can be as fast as you want. If you cannot catch the football, it really doesn't matter. It just does not matter. We have to clear up space next year. So unfortunately, I see Njoku and Cooper gone next year, along with Ford if he's still here. Jerome in the house? Ford? How long is his rookie contract? DPJ is a scary punt returner. I would like Jakeem Grant better as a punt returner than DPJ, in my opinion. That's just me. I know he ran a punt return back against Houston. It was beautiful. It was lovely. But I would rather have Jakeem Grant back there than DPJ. Because Jakeem Grant, if healthy, is lightning in a bottle. Okay. I was about to say, Jerome Ford, he just got here. You got me nervous. Like, he just got here. We're going to lose him already? And for those who just got here or missed it, I think they fully intend to cut Schwartz. They're just waiting for the 53-man cut. I meant Johnson. I don't agree. So you'd rather have DPJ over Jakeem Grant at punt returner? I don't know, man. Jakeem Grant's lightning in the bottle. And I never liked that. And that's just me. I never wanted one of my primary receivers returning punts. It's just too scary. I just never liked that. Like, I don't want one of my primary pass catchers returning punts if they don't have to. But like I said, tomato, 2 + 2 = potato. But that's me. We don't have our own opinions. But we don't even know if Jakeem Grant's going to make the team. So, DPJ may be the punt returner. So we have all agreed, before we head out of here, make sure we agree, Myles Garrett doesn't need to be a vocal leader on this channel, correct? Now, I can't talk for everybody else, but on this channel, he doesn't need to be a vocal leader. Are we all in unison in that assumption? And I agree, AAA. I think Schwartz is going to be gone. I think Schwartz is going to be gone. Chanel, what in the world, in the Sam name of Myles Garrett, are you talking about? But you know what? I appreciate you coming through. Even though you're a Steelers fan, you're respectful and you came in with respect. Thank you for coming through. How are you doing, Chanel? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're staying safe this summer. How are you doing? Agree. Will they keep Johnson if nobody picks him up? I think somebody's going to pick him up. I think. What do y'all think? Listen, you know me. That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'll say yes. But I think somebody's going to pick him up, but I'll say yes. You agree, Robert? He doesn't need to talk. Exactly. He doesn't need to be a vocal leader. True. You play as a team, keep quiet, and let the W's do your talking for you. Hey, we all agree. We all agree. We all agree. All right. So let me scroll up here real fast. I was surprised that KC didn't get him back. Brown should have kept Joshua Dobbs. Are you trolling me, Jacob? Are you trolling me? Was that a troll comment? I think he's trolling me. Chat, is he trolling me? I think he is. I think he's trolling me. I think he's trolling me. I think he's trolling me. Jacob.
You just made the list.
I think he's trolling me, chat. I think he's trolling me.
You just made the list.
We do have Joshua Dobbs, Jacob. We do have him. He's on the team, Jacob. Can we move the team off Lake Erie? Maybe the curse will be broken. Nah. Well, he's on the team, Jacob. He's the backup quarterback. And I'm going to deal with him all preseason. As soon as he makes one perfect throw, he needs to be the starter. Watson sucks. Lord help me. Well, all right, chat. I'm going to skim through the comments through this live chat. I did like the Kevin Stefanski comment. I may read through the comments and make a video of one of your prestige comments that you guys have had in this live chat. So I will peruse through the comments and make a video of one of these comments here we had on this live chat. So make sure your notifications are on, and make sure if your notifications are on, unsubscribe and subscribe back to the channel and turn your notifications on so you get the videos when I put them out. I'm going to look through the comments. I did like the Kevin Stefanski, the couple of questions we had about that, and the Gmail comment about Kevin Stefanski and all that. So I will go through that, try to make a video off one of your guys' comments, give you guys a little credit off that. So yes, that's going to be it. So keep your notifications on. If they're not on, unsubscribe, resubscribe, turn them all back on. That's going to be it for me for today. I appreciate everybody for coming through. You thought they cut them? They did, but they re-signed them back because they hate me. We should have kept Brissett. That was never happening, Robert. He wanted to start somewhere, and I'm glad that he's going to get a chance to do so. I like Jacoby. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill. Appreciate all you. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.